We start with the midweek match at Anfield, where Liverpool needed a win to go back to the top. Their inspiration was Stan Collymore, who began another miserable night for his old club after just 6 minutes. Consistency has been Collymore's problem since arriving at Liverpool from Nottingham Forest, but how his old teammates have missed him. From Collymore's cross, Robbie Fowler scored his 103rd Liverpool goal. It was 2-1 at half-time. The Liverpool defence got in a mess at a corner. Kevin Campbell received the credit for bundling the ball in. Frank Clark's hopes of a comeback didn't last long. When Jason McAteer's cross looped up, Forest fullback Des Little headed the ball into his own net. An eventful week for the other fullback, Stuart Pearce, began with a goal. Liverpool knew what was coming, but couldn't stop Pearce's free kick. But the bottom club was soon caught out again. Substitute Patrick Berger raced away down the left, and there was Collymore to round off the win and to bring an end to Frank Clark's 3.5 years at Nottingham Forest. 2 days later, Clark met the press to announce his resignation. After just one league win, and that was on the opening day, Clark decided it was time to leave the City Ground.
16 games, they haven't won, and they're hearing the same voice saying the same things. It gets sometimes to the point where you wonder whether they're going to keep listening to you. And I wanted to make the change before that happened, because that would have been disastrous for myself, for the club as well.
Clark had the unenviable task of succeeding Brian Clough. Stan Collymore's goals helped Forest to promotion and then to third in the Premier League. Along with Dutchman Brian Roy, he formed a formidable partnership. Roy started well in the first half of last season. Forest maintained their good league form and put together an excellent European run, reaching the UEFA Cup quarter-finals. Clark's meticulous management was central to the success, but when Forest went out to the eventual winners Bayern Munich, things started to go wrong. Injuries and several unsuccessful big-money signings have undermined Forest this season, but more than anything, it's their failure to turn pressure into goals that cost Clark his job. The task of lifting Forest has gone to their talismanic defender Stuart Pearce, who agreed to take over as caretaker manager. For Clark, one of the game's decent men, there will surely be offers, though, in the weeks ahead.